Hi folks, I am your host Reefer, and you are watching Blazing Star TV News. Top story of today's. Imran Khan urges masses to break shackles of slavery amid government crackdown on PTI protest. PTI plans march to Islamabad despite government warnings. Imran Khan calls for unity to end oppression. PTI chairman Imran Khan has urged the masses to unite on November 24th to break the shackles of slavery, calling for an end to what he described as oppressive rule and the restoration of democracy, the rule of law, and human rights in Pakistan. Interior Minister Masin Naqvi issues strong warning. Interior Minister Masin Naqvi warned that no sit-in or protest would be allowed in Islamabad during the visit of Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Naqvi contacted PT leader Barrister Gahar Ali, emphasizing the government's commitment to enforcing the Islamabad High Court's order banning public gatherings over the weekend. PTI denounces government measures, calls country a war zone. PTI accused the government of turning Pakistan into a war zone in a bid to stifle peaceful protests. A PTI spokesperson stated that the government's actions, including massive troop deployments and the use of shipping containers to block roads, were aimed at suppressing the right to protest. Lahore faces severe travel disruptions. Lahore's entry and exit points were sealed as part of the government's security measures to thwart the PTI protest. The entire intercity bus operation, especially routes to Islamabad and Rawalpindi, was suspended, causing major disruptions. Commuters, including those relying on personal transport, face significant inconvenience. Wedding events cancelled as travel grinds to a halt. Many travellers, especially those attending weddings from nearby cities like Shodara, Kosa, Falagar, and Sheikhupura, were unable to reach Lahore, forcing families to cancel their events. Security was heightened at Lahore railway station as a large number of passengers sought alternate routes. Imran Khan's call for protest, a stand for democracy and human rights. Imran rejects criticism of Saudi Arabia. Imran Khan emphasized his strong relations with Saudi Arabia and dismissed allegations made by his wife, Bushra Bibi, regarding Saudi criticism. He reaffirmed that the protest was aimed at fighting for the restoration of democracy and the protection of constitutional rights in Pakistan. PTI insists protest will proceed despite threats. PTI's spokesperson condemned the government's intimidation tactics against citizens, including young people, teachers, traders, students, and government officials. The party insists that the protest will continue, as it believes it marks the beginning of true constitutional governance. The spokesperson added that the government would be responsible for any unrest during the protest. Imran Khan stands firm on protest. PTI chairman Imran Khan reiterated his final call for the protest, criticizing alleged electoral fraud, unjust detentions, and the recent passage of the 26th Amendment. Khan stated that the protest would only be cancelled if he himself was released and made the announcement. Interior Ministry seeks to prevent sit-in Belarusian president's visit. Security tightened for Lukashenko's visit. As part of the government's strategy to prevent the PTI protest, the arrival of Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko and his delegation in Islamabad was highlighted. The visit, scheduled to begin on Sunday, further fueled tensions between the government and PTI, with authorities stressing the importance of security during the diplomatic visit. No commitment from Barrister Gahar to call off protest. Despite Interior Minister Naqvi's call for PTI to reconsider the protest, Barrister Gahar Ali, in a televised interview, denied any commitment to cancel the march. He stated that only Imran Khan had the authority to call off the protest. The showdown between the PTI and the government continues to escalate as both sides prepare for the high-stakes protest, with the nation bracing for potential disruptions.